Peter Kay interrupted one of his stand-up comedy shows at London's O2 to call out rowdy fans for disrupting the show, before warning them that security would remove them. The 51-year-old comedian, who came under fire earlier this year for booting out attendees at another gig, appears to be taking a stand against loud audience members. Back in February, the dad of 3 poked fun at a woman in the crowd, branding her, Lisa Riley, as she was being removed from the premises. Amid the backlash, the 48-year-old Emmerdale star defended the Northern comic, labeling the incident funny. This week, Kay put his foot down when he scolded noisy fans who'd come to see his show in the capital, according to the Daily Mail. During his gig on Thursday night, March 20th, he is understood to have asked the crowd, "Is it them in that box? Is that them? Who is it?" Turning to look at one of the boxes in the stadium, he went on, "It's you money's there. Now then, what are we going to do with you now? These people in this area now, do any of you look like Lisa Riley?" "No, all." As the audience erupted into laughter, he reportedly went on to dare the attendees to jump out of the box. Taking the larger audience into consideration, he asked the crowd if the 2 louder members were bothering them, which they reportedly cheered in response. He went on, "So what are we going to do about this? I'm not getting involved this time. Please, the lovely people in that area, would you like to raise your hands if those gentlemen are p***ing you off?" Kay quipped, "I'm going to leave it to the security team to go up there and sort it out. Nah, you can carry on, but if you're rambunctious, you're going home early, you naughty boys." According to the Mirror, an audience member recalled, Peter waded in as the crowd was audibly kicking off due to some disagreement in the crowd. He poked fun at the idea of kicking them out, then dished out the issue to his security. But he did reference it again twice in the show as they kept shouting, comparing it to a boot sale at one point. It seemed like the audience in the area wanted him to kick the person out due to all the drama. Last month, Peter said he had no choice but to ask security to eject 2 hecklers at his show because their repeated disruptions made it impossible to continue. At the time, the comic asked staff at Manchester's OW Arena to remove a man who shouted "garlic bread," his Phoenix Knights catchphrase, before telling them to throw out a woman who kept calling his name.